Look at this network map. At the center is English, acting as the hub that connects distinct international sectors like education, business, and technology. Have you ever wondered why it holds this central position? It is the common medium used for the majority of global trade, internet content, and peer-reviewed research. When we look at these proportions, we see a language that functions as the shared technical standard for most professional fields. For an individual student, this data represents a clear pathway. Gaining access to international universities and competitive career roles depends on your ability to navigate this specific network. However, simply listening to the language without participating often leads to a plateau where you understand others but cannot respond. To bridge that gap, we need to replace passive observation with a structured 30-minute daily framework. Because English serves as a practical tool for communication, mastering it requires a mechanical system of daily application rather than relying on memorizing word lists. This timeline breaks down our 30-minute block. The first 10 minutes are the input phase. This is where you feed your comprehension engine by actively reading and listening to English media. A common bottleneck occurs when you try to translate English back into your native language before you process the meaning. This extra step creates a significant delay in your ability to follow a real-time conversation. To increase your speed, you must build a direct link between the concept and the English word. Instead of translating the word apple, you associate the English sound directly with the physical object. Let's try this now. Look at these three objects. Pause the video and say their English names out loud. Try doing it without thinking in your own language first. Removing that middle translation layer is the specific change that allows you to move from slow, choppy sentences to a natural speaking pace. Returning to our timeline, the final 20 minutes are dedicated to the output phase. This is where you turn what you've understood into active speech and writing. For this part of the routine, aim for a specific daily quota. Try to use 5 to 10 new vocabulary words by writing them down in a short diary entry about your day. Many students stop themselves from speaking because they are worried about making a grammar mistake. This fear of being imperfect often keeps the most talented students silent. In this system, a mistake is actually a useful piece of data. Every time you identify an error, you provide your brain with the exact information it needs to improve the next sentence you speak. Practicing output every day, even when making mistakes, is the only way to make speaking feel like a normal, comfortable habit. This matrix is your daily cheat sheet. It combines the 10-minute input and 20-minute output blocks into one cohesive, circular daily loop. You can start your first full session right now. Here are your 4 tasks for today. Learn 5 new words, write 5 sentences about your routine, speak for 2 minutes without switching languages, and post a short introduction in the comments. When you practice for 30 minutes every day, your brain retains information much more effectively than it does during a single, long study session once a week. Consistency creates results that intensity cannot match. Mastering English is a clear, step-by-step process of daily practice and steady improvement. Thank you for watching. I am Atta Hassan, and this is Easy Learning Circle. If you found this lesson helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Keep practicing, and I will see you in the next lesson.